Hi people, good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Welcome back to the channel. Today, planning to do two videos for you. First episode is going to be this one from House of Armaf, which is inspired by a gourmand note, which is perhaps called Dubai chocolate, which is very famous and trending in TikTok and everywhere. So yesterday I took my time to review this one called Pistachio Kunafa. This was from House of Anfar, and I saw this one also very popular. But then I saw the Armaf have their own edition. Maybe some of the other houses also have. So today I'm going to talk about this one, Odyssey Dubai chocolate. This is a gourmand edition. There's a House of Armaf and Odyssey line. Odyssey line, I think I did 5 or 6 previously. There are in total maybe 8 to 10. Okay, I could be wrong. So this one I also got because I was tempted, right? And I blind bought it. I'll tell you my experience. This is the box. This is like $35 to $40. A bit more expensive than the Anfar, but this is 100 mil. The Anfar is 80 mil. Remember that. So kind of nice. The same pattern as the Dubai chocolate, and a few things out of the way that I never tried the Dubai chocolate, the real thing, the chocolate bar itself, and I do not know how that smell or taste. The smells or taste. So I reviewed this one, pistachio, based on what I got on my skin. So I'm wearing this perfume on my skin. I'll let you know what I got. This is interesting fragrance, very very good performer, and as usual, Armaf is one of those decent Middle Eastern companies which have good, you know, products in general, but some of their fragrances can be passed. So this is the beautiful bottle, just same shape as the rest of them. Check out my review on all Armaf Odyssey reviews. There are quite a few in the line. Okay, so all the details I don't want to read out, you can see. And this outer layer can be taken out and the bottle can be taken out. The bottle is given kind of like a coffee chocolate color, milk bar or something like that, cacao color. That's about it. And top is very nice. And all the details. So basically this fragrance I think was produced like not long ago. This is like 2025, yeah. So this year's release. Okay, so the cap whole thing comes off like that, and inside got the pistachio green color, mint color, and then also got Armaf detailing. Okay, so let's spray this and talk about it. Sprayer works like this. Okay, no issue. Spray is okay, but that doesn't really shoot a lot of juice out, but you can go 3 4, so let's just go to on the skin. I am wearing this fragrance already on me after the shower. Man, that the heat and humidity is really killing in Bangladesh right now, man. I got exhausted yesterday after doing so much work running around, and I got totally knocked out by the sun, man. The sweating point of crazy. So this thing, let it settle down and see when there's a little bit of a drizzle on the skin and a little bit of this water or liquid. I don't usually smell it because sometimes there is alcohol which goes to the system. So Dubai chocolate, basically I understand they have quite a few variety. Perhaps there's a pistachio note, there is caramel, there is milky tone, of course, chocolate, and then there is perhaps nutmeg, some spices, as well as maybe some cardamom. So it's a mix of few things, but on most part it's a sweet dessert. And this chocolate is should be very thick. How chocolate experience are. Sometimes you see those fountains and you dip your strawberry in there. It's like really really nice. I do like chocolate a lot, but good quality chocolate. Not all chocolates are good. Some chocolates really lift your mood up. Some of the Swiss chocolates I really like. I do like the golden one. Comes in the box. Ferrero Rocher. I love Ferrero Rocher. So I used to take a lot of chocolates, but due to diabetes, I reduced my consumption. So now the trend is sort of like this gourmands, coffee, chocolate. I ordered another from this line. You see, I have the kefi somewhere. Where is the kefi fragrance? So it's not here. It's here, yeah. So this fragrance I got a few days back. I'm just going to take a little bit of time just to discuss from also sub-brand of Armaf. This is called Kefi Frappe. I ordered also latte. Latte is going to arrive on Saturday. So this one side is that sweet, fruity trend, ambroxan trend going. Other side is this gourmand, and it's taking over the market like crazy. They're selling like hotcakes, right? So how does this one smell? I'll compare this with the Anfar one. At first, this one, let's talk about the performance. This is superior performer to Anfar pistachio kunafa. Okay, this one on the skin it lasts 4 or 5 hours, but after 1.5 hours the projection comes very close to the skin. I can smell it on my skin for a very long time, but it feels like not a very solid performer, like 7.5 out of 10. Okay, but I'll tell you there are differences also. This thing lasts This thing lasts on a shirt, skin, 7 hours, 8 hours, easy. So performance-wise, Armaf is a champ, a very good performer. As I told you, the price is $35 to $40, $45 sometimes. This is Armaf's new pricing. So for 100 ml, it's very decent what they're asking for. The concentration on this, I think, is EDP. Man, they have too much information. Yeah, EDP, and it does perform like EDP. The projection is very solid, very solid. Even in warm weather, I can detect it for about 2 hours. It's projecting well, but when I start really heating up, like the overwhelming heat and humidity, then it dies down, significantly. But this and the other one, the Anfar one, these fragrances would be perfect for one thing, nighttime when there is no direct sunlight, less humidity, less heat, and then in this AC, this, climate control zone. Also, fall, winter. This is the ideal time to wear this fragrance. I'll just be honest with you. These are not fragrances like aquatics, blue, fresh, fruity that can be rocked in summer. Some gourmands are fresh. These are not fresh. Like my favorite tiramisu smell like Salvatore Ferragamo Vumo. These are something I rock in winter. But we don't have that much winter all year round, so we wear wherever we can. So if let's say raining a little bit, outside is climate, like it's really nice. It's like cool breeze started flow, before the rain or storm. A perfect fragrance. Okay, in the office you can wear it, very handsome. So this fragrance has a twist in terms of smell. Not just chocolate, I detect coffee from this. Okay, I haven't looked at the notes breakdown. When I smell this, there is this something, one note in there. It feels like milky. It feels like lactonic, just like the Anfar one, but it's like a salted caramel, that you add in the coffee. So coffee, salted caramel. These are the two prominent notes I picked from this. On the dry down, it's a little bit chocolatey, but not as much milk chocolate that I want from a gourmand chocolate fragrance. So this is more of a coffee infused chocolate or chocolate infused coffee, but not really chocolate dominant. Okay, so if you're looking to buy a gourmand chocolate fragrance, this could be one fragrance. Like it's a you know like or okay. It's not like really 100% chocolatey. So again, once again, I don't know what Dubai chocolate smells like, but I don't detect any pistachio from this, which the color denotes. But I don't get that. I get mostly that musk on the dry down, that coffee, the salted caramel, and maybe hint of woody, like cacao, somewhere, but the cacao note is not as pronounced, right? So it's less sweet compared to this. Now let's compare them. Okay, in terms of smell, if you ask me which one, people ask me which one should I buy. Both are excellent fragrance. Okay, both have their strength and weaknesses. Strength wise, Armaf has the 100 ml bottle, better longevity, better projection. But in terms of smell, this one, the Anfar one, the, I forget the names, pistachio kunafa, this I love by a mile. The scent profile of this is like real chocolate. Okay, yeah, this one is so much nicer in terms of smell. It's sweet, and it's that lactonic note is so much more, and it does smell like melted chocolate, right? With a hint of mint, this and that. So this fragrance reminds me of Bond Number 9. I love New York for all. I think that's what this is trying to replicate, and it's in that gourmand, really gourmand confectionery smell. So out of the two, in terms of smell, I still prefer this. Performance wise, like longevity wise, this is not far off from this. Like this one gets 2 hours more, 3 hours more, but in terms of projection, Armaf is better. So both has its strengths and positives and negatives. So whichever you're gonna pick, try before you buy. If you buy both, they're not going to be redundant, which is a good news, because they don't smell alike. You can layer them. You can put this one and then this, then you can get the chocolate smell, but with the projection from this, great. So I layered them. Sometimes I wear both together. But in terms of the chocolatey real smell, I actually prefer this over Armaf, the smell, strictly smell wise. But this one, I would not complain. Some people I have seen, they don't like the way this smells. They said it's synthetic and there's just nothing interesting about it, and it's salty. So yeah, those things are there. It's a little bit feels like less notes compared to the Dubai chocolate from the Anfar one. But overall, it's a decent fragrance release. It's a good fragrance. If you do have quite a few gourmands, like already that smells like that cafe frappe, and then some of the other ones like coffee addict, some of the other ones. This one maybe you can skip. Okay, why I'm saying this, because you'll find days that you're not reaching for it and you'll forget about it. But if you don't have anything gourmand, anything coffee, anything really that if you're going to coffee houses just to have a sip of coffee, a cup of coffee, this is a great companion. I think it's more of a coffee scent than chocolate itself, but yeah, to each his own. Overall, this is a decent release, and I actually like this for the 100 ml performance wise. Just the smell wise, I would expect a little bit more sweetness, but it's a good solid release. You can buy this if you're looking to buy. I would not think you would be disappointed if you especially are gourmand lover and you have bought many other gourmand fragrances. Especially girls would like that a lot. It's a little bit masculine as well. Okay, so yeah, that's it. I think I covered everything basically. The bottle design, I don't know. I mean, like, this is such a, like, difficult to hold. It's just like very fat. So bottle color wise nice, but Armaf sometimes have very. I'll show you what I mean. If I show you, you laugh. Sometimes Armaf have some of the ugliest bottles. That's all. Sorry to say that, but Armaf, the quality of the fragrance inside is good, but I wish they put like a different kind of bottle to this. Okay, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Let's do a second review, which is going to be a list. Take care.